Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome to another edition of Speed Metal Pickup. So this was a pretty awesome collection. Yeah, from the 70s. The best. Lately, it's been a lot. I don't even have time to respond to all these collections lately. People keep asking me what I do for advertising or like for advice. Bro, I just have the Google store these days. I don't even really need to advertise. So that's the short and skinny of it. I just actually bought a little collection yesterday. It's not worth going through, but I will grab one thing quick. This is just a little preamble. It was just like a little crappy Western collection for the most part with a bunch of gold key Disney stuff. But this is kind of cool. You guys know people like girls on covers, bondage stuff. It's not quite bondage, I guess, but 1948. Thrilling Comics 69. There's only one other copy on eBay, and the guy wants like $500. So, anyone wants that, let me know. Yeah. So this collection, it was a little bit weird at first, and I was kind of worried I wasn't going to get it and that it was already gone. I'm really glad I got it because it turned out to be super sick. Buddy contacts me. Hey, I have a 45-year-old collection. Me and my brother used to collect. I'm not sure if his brother passed away or whatever. I didn't really want to broach the subject. But anyways, he wanted to sell everything. And in the first picture, there's a giant size X-Men. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. He's got a giant size X-Men right in the first picture. Bunch of really, I didn't know how high grade some of the treasuries and stuff were in there, but bunch of treasuries. There's Star Wars 1 in the second picture. I'm like, hey, this is a pretty cool collection. Right away, I'm like, yeah, interested. Here's my number. Let's work out a time. And then I see that a local comic dealer, one of the bigger ones that actually runs a P&E, was CC'd in the email. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on there? So he, you know, I'm a buyer, but then he CC'd another buyer in the same email. I'm like, fucking weird. And I was like, did he refer me? And then I was just like, I don't know. So I asked him, well, jumping the shark on that one. Wait a couple days, or later that day I sent another message, no response. And then the next day, I get a message from him saying, hey, sorry, I have been, the email was wrong or something. So, sorry, my cat's distracting me. He just decided to wake up. He hears me talking, and he wants to be part of the dang videos. Don't you? Don't you? Just gonna stand there looking at me? Friggin' little jerk. Anyways, so I went on over there, figured out a time. Lived in a pretty nice condo, literally been retired for about a month. And yeah, all these were just in like banker's boxes in like little, like they were in like plastic bags, you know, there's like plastic bag with like 30, plastic bag with 30. And that's how it was. So it wasn't really easy to go through. I had to open every one of them. They're all like, no, you know, banker's boxes. Sucked. So it took a while, you know, we hung out, talked about stuff, old movies and, you know, early video games and that type of whole thing. And then, yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff in there. I've never seen this high grade of treasuries before. So, and treasuries are weird because it's like you can't grade them yet. Like one day, watch right when I sell all these really high grade treasuries, all of a sudden CGC opens that up. So anyways, before ruining it too much, I think we should just take a dang look at it. I'm going to do it again. All right, we're going to start with the box of keys. And I'm going to use these Amazon boxes because I'm running so low on boxes. So Alien 1, it's second print. No way, that's a 9.8. Alien 2, I'm going to have to look at this because these are actually pretty damn expensive in a 9.8. And the rest of them, I have a bunch of these in 9.8s. Not a bunch, but one of each right now. I was trying to get the full collection, but it's just something happened to my number one that I don't really want to talk about. 1 to 4, I don't really know why I pulled these out. There's a whole box of Alien. So some pretty minor stuff there, but this thing is pretty nice. First, Shang-Chi. Shang. I used to say Shang-Chi, but apparently that's offensive, maybe. I don't know, whatever. And second appearance. This one's not as nice, so still kind of a key. I didn't really pull out all the keys for this. There's still lots of keys in there. This is just really high grade and worth grading apparently. So we'll see on that one. Conan 2, pretty nice. Maybe about an 8 or a 9. Conan 1 was not in there, unfortunately. First Red Sonja, maybe about a 7. And then Sandman 1 to 4. I'm gonna have to really look at these. I don't know if they're 9/8. These two weren't even bagged or boarded. These 3 and 4, I think. Man Called Nova, pretty nice copy. Like an 8, 9 maybe. Same with this. I haven't really gotten to look at these for imperfections, but a pretty nice copy of Star Wars 1, and then 2, 3. These are all pretty high grade. Been getting a lot of these, a lot of Star Wars, after not getting it for a long time. There's a lot of like deals I almost did, like just after the pandemic or whatever, with like absolute idiots. I almost bought this guy's whole Star Wars collection. We had a price figured out, and then he backed out at the last minute, so it kind of worked out. I have way better condition stuff. He was trying to get like $2,500 for like Star Wars 1 to 50 or something. I'm like, okay, good luck with that. All right, first Deathlock, pretty cool. I used to have a real low grade copy of this. I've wanted this for a long time. It's not a 9/8, maybe like an 8, but still one of my favorite covers. So sick. First appearance of Iron Fist, Marvel Premiere 15. Not the highest grade either, maybe about a 7. At least there's no big bends or nothing. I forget what this is. Death of someone. Sorry if people are screaming at the screen right now. This has dropped a lot. I have like Eternals 1 to 19 or whatever, the full. So I might just keep them all together. This one's only like 190 and a 9.8. It really dropped. Didn't it used to be like a couple grand or something? This is like the first like solo Doctor Strange or whatever. I don't know. I think there's something else to it as well. 2 copies of this. I don't know if they'll quite be 9/8, but they're pretty damn nice. A lot of stuff didn't have 2 copies, but that one did. And then number 2, Eating the Building in Seattle, Space Needle. No number 3 for some reason, but there was a 4 and a 5. There's a couple more in there. First Spider-Woman. I don't know what this is, like the 3rd appearance of Moon Knight or something. Black Panther 1, pretty high grade. Iron Fist 14. When I first looked at this, it didn't look too nice, but there's not really any real big imperfections I can see, so it might be a lot nicer than I initially thought. A couple ticks on the spine, maybe above a 9. I don't know why I pulled this out. This is an awesome cover, and it's worth grading at a 9/8, but I remember there was something on this. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of overspray on the bottom. Oh yeah, that, now I remember. Strange Tales. I forget what this is. First something. I don't know. I don't know if it actually is his first appearance. That one's weird. It's like first appearance of him, but it's actually in like Fantastic Four or Thor or something. Really confusing. Champions 1. Pretty cool. What a weird team still. Angel, Iceman, Black Widow, Hercules, and Ghost Rider. This and a 9/8 is pretty damn expensive. So, worth grading for sure. And then we have the first cameo appearance of Kiss, and then the first full appearance of Kiss on the inner page. Both worth grading in 9/8. Pretty cool. Low grade. I think I'm going to give this to my buddy to give to his girlfriend. Oh, I guess they're engaged now, so his fiance. That's so weird to say. I've known them since I was 15. Anyways, Addams Family Gold Key. There's a little Gold Key collection. It's mostly crap, but yeah, there's a couple Gold Key books. This might be worth $50 in this condition. High grade. I see these go for $250. And then the banger. So pretty nice. You know, it's got some. I don't know if that's color breaking yet. I'm not sure if this is grease pen. I'm hoping it's grease pen, so that it can come off pretty easy. A little thing up there, but I don't know, maybe a 6. Still. But this is where we get crazy. When I saw this stuff in the collection, I was like, because I've had some copies of this. I got like a 4 or 5 over there and maybe another low grade one. But this is like a 9 or higher. A couple ticks for sure, but you know, I hate this cover. It always looks faded. You know, if they took his dumb head out of there, it's a great cover. But his head is just distracting. You know, now it's great. Look at it. Just put Wolverine up here. Wolverine. That'd be a classic iconic. But whatever. Death of Thunderbird. What's his fucking name? Jesus, I can't. I keep forgetting it. But yeah, this one's, you know, 94 was nicer than this. So. And then some of these are, is this like the first John Byrne on X-Men or something? Or the first, I don't know. It gets kind of confusing. Because there's a lot of keys in quick succession. 97. And a couple big ones. One is damn nice. Damn nice. Heckin' damn nice. Another damn nice biggin. Heat. Yeah, get over there. No exposure. It's Battle of Juggernaut and Colossus. A lot of these are fucking real nice. They're all 9s and above, I would say, at least. One of my favorite covers. I can't wait to send all these in. I'm going to have to change for my 9.8 pre-screen game and just start sending in a lot of not pre-screen stuff. I just heard the cat chewing weird. Sorry about that. 107. Is that like the first Star Jammers or something? I don't get how like some of these can just be like so banged up. I don't know, maybe they got red in the bathroom or something. First Vindicator. Another awesome cover. And then Batman Dark Knight Returns. Pretty nice. This one's kind of banged up, though. The rest of them seem pretty nice. That one got put through the ringer a little bit. The rest of these might be worth grading. I'm not even sure if they are, though. And then, yeah, I don't know if this will get a 9.8. We'll see. All right, I'm starting to realize I might have to break this up into a couple videos because I still have a long box after this and 2 short boxes and 2 magazine boxes. So, yeah, some Tales of Suspense. Someone drew on them. There's a bunch of fucking 5. I don't know what that means. 5 cents at the time. Tales to Astonish, Minor Keys, whatever. First Gladiator. First Red Guardian. All this stuff's mid-grade, but still kind of cool. I know there might be some like minor significance to this stuff, but I'm just gonna rip. We're just ripping now. Unless I see something worth mentioning. A lot of this stuff goes backwards, like it'd be like 20 to 1 or whatever, but some of the stuff I put in order. So Swamp Thing, 1, pretty cool. And then skips right to 5. Classic cover, too bad it's so beat up. Supervillain Team Up, 10, or 1 to 10 rather. Collections like this are so cool, but they're also time consuming because everything is, you know, worth looking at. First appearance of the Scarecrow, later to be called something else, Straw Man or something, because obviously there was already a Scarecrow. I thought there was the first Mummy in here, but I don't think it is. Supernatural Thrillers number 5 would be the first one. Headless Horseman, first appearance of that. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Some Worlds Unknown. From Parts Unknown. Son of Satan, 1 to 3. Worlds Unknown. Or we just... Oh, those are Worlds Unknown. That makes more sense. Oh, those are out of order then. Let me rectify that post haste. It's just confusing how they did that. Chamber of Chills, number 2. Monsters on the Prowl. Tower of Shadows, 2. And then some Marvel Chillers. No number 5. Marvel Spotlight on the Scarecrow. I'm going to probably put that with the other Scarecrow. Just to keep it nice and simple. For whoever I sell this to and however that goes. Marvel 2-in-1. I think there's some significance to that one, but Howard the Duck, 1 to 28. I'm just going to rip through this stuff. You saw I already took out 13 and 12. Cool cover. These are all plastic. They're so annoying to do it. Just trust me. They all stick together and everything. There's number 1. Not the highest grade. And then annual. Some nice what ifs. 9, 8. No 7. I hate these old plastic. 2-in-1. Power Man and Iron Fist, 52, 51, 50. And then pretty much every giant size ever made, almost. Actually, there's a good amount missing, but first, Lilith. Yeah, too bad someone wrote on that. Giant size Power Man, giant size Doc Savage, giant size Spider-Man and Dracula, giant size X-Men. I'm really glad that whoever did this didn't write with marker on the giant size X-Men. At least it's like hopefully grease pencil. Size Defenders, Invaders, Daredevil, Marvel Triple Action, Avengers, Avengers again, Supervillain Team Up, giant size Supervillain Team Up, Man Thing, Master of Kung Fu. These guys were massive Shang-Chi fans. There's pretty much everything ever made with him in here, at least in the 70s. Also big Conan fans. A lot of Conan. And then Hulk annual. And then the Man Thing. 1, 2, no 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Arg 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Arg. Nova 1 to 17. I don't think there's any other real keys in this stuff, but probably higher grade than most stuff. You guys already saw number 1. Logan's Run. I was about to say, is there no number 6? Yeah, they're together. Logan's Run, what I assume to be the full run. Get it? 1 to 7. 2001 Space Odyssey, 1 to 10. And then Plop, 1 to 20. And then Dreadstar, 1 to 4. And then Hands of Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. It starts at 15, I believe. And it goes up to, or it starts at 17, because he debuted in 15 and 16, and then 17 to 60, whatever, 69, including the annual. Long box 1. Okay, so this one was so packed I had to take some stuff out. So Captain Canuck 1 and 2. A bunch of Atlas comics, as far as I know. Nothing worth anything. Iron Jaw 1 to 4. And then whatever, Iron Jaw and Barbarians. Blazing Battle Tales, Tales of Evil, Hands of the Dragon, Scorpion, Wolf the Barbarian, 1 to 4. Planet of Vampires. And then Son of Dracula. Wonderful. We got some DC stuff here. New Gods 1, First Orion. New Gods 4 and 7. And Claw, the Unconquered 1 to 6. Cobra 1 and 2. Man-Bat 1 and 2. Beowulf 1 to 6. Hercules Unbound 1 to 4. Space 1999. Freedom Fighters 1. Karate Kid 1. Warlord 1 to 7. Or missing 5, I think, 6 maybe. Whatever, it's Warlord, who cares. Kung Fu Fighter 1 to 5. Sandman 1. Shadow 1. Tor 1. Atlas 1. Sword and Sorcery 3 and 4 for some reason. What's going on down there? Get in there, dang it. Oh, what the fuck is that? I just got stabbed with a staple. Yeah, I did. Right there. Cool, I need a tetanus shot now. 4-star Spectacular. Super Team Family. Batman Family. Stalker 1 to 4. Like, these guys really like the fantasy stuff, it seems like. Skull the Slayer 1 to 8. The Human Fly, 2 copies of 1. Too bad he never took off. Black Goliath 1 to 5. Miss Marvel 1 to 5. Yes, I don't think that's worth grading. Tales to Astonish. Astonishing Tales, sorry. Yeah, like, why make stuff so confusing? Tales to Astonish and Astonishing Tales. As you saw, we already pulled out the Deathlock. I might put it back in when I eventually sell it. I keep getting tricked by this, but this is a reprint. Astonishing Tales. Amazing Adventures. I think it was almost like 1 to 39. There's a lot of it. I'm going to go fast here, because there's really no keys in here that I know of. Oh, this is a First Interracial Kiss. Yeah. I know where it is because I found it yesterday. Wow. Groundbreaking. Still a $3 book, maybe. First Kill Raven, I think, or whatever. I'm trying to see if I'm actually bleeding. Omega 1 to 10. I'm going to start moving a little bit faster here. Omega 1 to 10. Just trust me. They're in there. John Carter. 1 to 12. Oh, at least show number 1. Tarzan 2 to 12. I'm not sure why Tarzan 1 wasn't in there. But maybe they thought it was worth money. Probably same reason Conan 1 wasn't in there. Dumb. I wanted it. And then Marvel Premiere, 1 to 44. I don't know if I took out 43 already, what that would be. I don't know if it's complete or not. But that thing didn't puncture me, but damn did that staple hurt. Like right in where the nail. Dumbass. Fucking staples and stuff. It's a pretty crazy cover. Just the big Swazi on his fucking chest. Watch it get my YouTube video taken down. I thought that was a key, but I don't know. A lot of stuff's not high enough grade either. So an Iron Fist took over the whole book. Before that, Doctor Strange did. And then, yeah, it just jumps from 2 to 13. Power Warlock 2. But there's no 1. And then this is a weird one I didn't even know existed. Marvel Adventures. Adventure featuring Daredevil. Gladiator. And then Call 1 to 27. I'm going to put that in with the Conan stuff. I'm just going to rip right through that stuff. Oh, so Called. No, not quite to 1, to 4. And then Eternals, like I said, 1 to 19. All pretty high grade. Eternals Annual as well. Everything with the Terror of the Deep. I should probably move this up a little bit. Island of Dr. Moreau. Doctor Strange, 1 to 13. Or no, not 1 to 13, sorry. 5 to 13. Shauna, She-Devil, 5 and 4, and 3, and 2, but no number 1. Adventure of the Planet of Apes, 1 to 8. There's number 1. Captain Marvel 53 for some reason. And then Inhumans 1 to 12. I'm gonna guess 1 to 12. Maybe not even that. Oh yeah, 1 to 12. Wonder if Inhumans 1 is worth grading. This one's not high grade anyways. And then Godzilla 15, 13, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6, and then the stuff I pulled out. Marvel Presents 12. Damn, my arms are getting tired. 12, 11, 10, 9 to 1. You guys get it. And then Invaders. There's Marvel Presents Bloodstone. And then Invaders 13 to 1. Marvel Spotlight 33, 31, 30, 29, Black Panther 3 and 2, Warlock 1 to 15, there's Warlock 1, Power Warlock, cool, Strange Tales 181 and 179, and then Iron Fist 1 to 15. And then Champions 12 to 1. The baby boy wanted to say hi before we go. Right, my baby? Right? You know you like this. You know you like it.